Ba 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 ba. That's right, folks. It is 152 on the inside, 114 on the outside. What is the best possible Cybertruck accessory we could use right now? That's right, a center console refrigerator by CyberGears. Perfect for crazy hot days like this, road trips, and other events. Let's see what's inside the box, get everything installed, and see how we like it. Okay, what came in the box? First, we have this Darth Vader breathing mask looking piece. It has a power cord, power supply. The trim matches the floor perfectly. Very nicely built. Then we have 2 trim panel pieces, very easy to install. A rubber mat that goes on top of the fridge. It'll help the phone or whatever from sliding off. Very clever. And for the fridge itself, how cool does this look? We'll have 2 Type-C ports on each side for extra chargers, the power button, a plus or minus for the temperature, and that's it. I am so excited to get this installed. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm here in the Las Vegas area where the heat is insane. So being able to just open it up, grab a Coke, boop, that's gonna be awesome. Let's get this installed. Sadly, we will be replacing this guy right here. But getting started, we will be removing this trim panel right here. But first, we have to get underneath here to create some space. And it looks like the fridge is gonna be on there insanely tight. I don't think it's gonna be rocking around at all. Let's do this. Step 1, moving the seat back. Next step is moving the carpet down so that we can unclip the panels under the dash and move them along the side. There's a clip here, and this part is just connected by a couple of magnets. Super easy to remove. Getting emotional for a sec. Now we have to say goodbye to our buddy here. Thank you, you were great, but now piss off, I'm getting a fridge. Now we can finish moving this panel. The magnets just come off and we can just slip this across to the other side. Here's one of the magnets. Now we just have to remove this piece, which is just a couple of clips. This thing totally looks like a hockey blade to me. Oh, we are putting some use into this. Quick timeout. Super quick side quest. And if you know me, you know why this is an absolute must. But all I see is hockey right now. So, I'm gonna take my trusty buddy here and we're gonna merge them together. This has to be a world's first. Let's check this out. Hey, maybe we're revolutionizing the sport into the future. Eh? Not bad, eh? First ever cyber hockey stick. We'll take it. Alrighty, back to work. Now we take the trim piece out, we fold the carpet back over, and we tuck it in nice and neatly. For this, with our trusty pry tool, we tuck the carpet in, making it look just like new. Back to pulling this piece over. Remember, these are magnets, so super easy. The rest are these 2 clips. That attaches back here, and that's it. first piece for the fridge is installing this guy. And you'll notice this piece matches perfectly with the cubby in here. So we just have to line up the floor portion and slide it in. The tracks match flawlessly. Super well designed. Then we take the power cord and start running it to the back. And we'll just throw it back there just for now. Onto the big boy. And you'll notice for the installation, you pretty much can't go wrong. This big slice here, slide it in, and we should be good. Let's get this thing plugged in. Now that we have it fully plugged in, let's get it completely installed. For the installation, we just have to slightly lift it over these little humps and guide it through this squared portion here. The other part is this slice, and then we slide in the rest. To finish off the installation, a little lift here, a little push there, super easy. Back to the other side to finish the job. We have to reinstall the panels, and for the wires, I'll be tucking it in using the pry tool. After that, it's to the back and connecting it, and we'll also be organizing the cord. As we head into the back seats, you'll see the cord hanging out. All we have to do is plug it in, and we can start tucking in the cord, pulling the slack, and making it look all pretty. Before we move on to installing the bracket, I just wanted to show you I pulled all the slack, bundled up the cable, and placed it along the side here, and everything looks really clean. No visible wires practically anywhere. Final steps before powering it on, reinstalling the trim panel. It's super easy. You just have to guide it in, press down, and done. How clean does that look? Alrighty, on to the big moment. And ba-ba-ba-na. So what we have to do is turn the plugs on from the screen up here. Let me show you how to do that. Here we go. First thing we have to do is hit the truck icon. Then we go to outlets and mods. Now we see outlets right here. Boop. Oh, there's a beep. Means we have some power. Let's quickly install this rubber piece. All right, very cool. Now, let's remove the protective plastic. Here we go. Let's officially fire this thing up for the first time. Beautiful looking display. 36 Celsius on both parts. We will be switching that right away because America. To change it from Fahrenheit, we press the power button twice, then up or down, and there you go. We are at 96 Fahrenheit. That'd be a hot drink, which we do not want. And according to the Google machine, between 35 and 40 is the desired temperature for a cold drink. That's what we need. There it is. And now we play the waiting game. It is now 5:08 p.m. and we officially turned on the refrigerator at 4:18. And the current temperature is 33. So in less than an hour, we got it down. And with this temperature, we are good to go and start loading in some things. Before we load this up, let me show you the inside. We have a hidden tray compartment here, so you could stick in some chocolate or some chocolate. Tuck it in there, and the rest is the fridge. Let's load this thing up. Let's throw in a Powerade, a Cherry Coke, one of my favorite pineapple drinks, and a can of Coke. there's actually a lot more space remaining. So give me a quick sec so I can go find some more stuff that I can throw in there. I'll be back. Round 2, we have another bottle of Coke and one more bottle of Coke. Goofy looking bottle of coffee, and okay, there's definitely still room for more. It's bigger than what I thought it was. That's awesome. I'm gonna go get more stuff. Here we go. Take 3. Let's throw this in there, this in here, this in here. We can still shut it, no problem. That's a lot of stuff in there, and I packed it like a total caveman. So as we pull everything out, and we could have definitely added more things had I put some thought behind it instead of just throwing things in there. There was space for at least 2 more of these. Very impressive. So, final thoughts. Looks wise, I think it looks amazing. It flows perfectly with the design. Looks factory, futuristic. There's absolutely no wiggle to it. It is on there as if it were factory installed. Massive props to the design team. Now it's just a matter of appreciating it. So for that, let's enjoy a cold beverage. That's what I get for wearing gloves. But I can definitely vouch that it's cold. If you have any questions at all, just let me know. Definitely look up CyberGear. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Take care.